You are watching Soap Opera Daily, your number one source for the bold and the beautiful updates.
Could Thomas Forrester really be making his way back to Los Angeles to shake things up? For years, Matthew Atkinson has brought Thomas's obsession and drama, and now his September return has fans buzzing. With Annika Noelle teasing the possibility of a Thope reunion, the question is, will Thomas ruin Hope's new spark with Carter before it even begins? But before we dive into all the exciting spoilers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell right here on Soap Opera Daily. So Thomas's sudden return is already causing a stir. The last we knew, he was in Paris and even looked committed to Paris Buckingham. But now the word is their engagement ended quietly off screen. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Daphne Rose has also popped back up in LA. She originally turned Steffi down, but now she's back right after spending time in Paris with Thomas. It feels less like coincidence and more like Thomas had a hand in it. If these two are moving in sync, it could shake up a lot of relationships. Daphne could turn her attention to Carter, while Thomas slides right back into Hope's life. We know Thomas' obsession with Hope has haunted him for years. Even when he tried to reform, that belief that only he can make her truly happy never really went away, and that's what led to so many reckless choices in the past. Now, with Hope starting something new with Carter, his return could rip those wounds wide open again. And honestly, ever since the news broke that Matthew Atkinson is coming back to Bold and the Beautiful in just a few weeks, we've been skeptical. It's not that I don't like Thomas, I do. It's that I'm worried Brad Bell is hyping up this huge return that might not even deliver the way fans are hoping. But here's the thing, we also have reason to be excited. Annika Noelle posted on her Instagram recently, and it was basically a little tribute to Thomas and Hope's past. Fans instantly caught on. One of the clips showed Hope hugging Douglas while Thomas was standing right there, arm around his son, just inches from Hope. Thomas, Hope, and Douglas look like a picture-perfect little family in the scene Annika chose. It points to Douglas coming home with Thomas, which would be a major sign that this isn't just a short visit. This feels like a setup for a long-term comeback. Remember, the last we knew, Thomas was still engaged to Paris. They were living in France, raising Douglas together. They were even planning to get married at the Forrester mansion before heading back overseas. And when you look at both Matthew Atkinson and Annika Noelle's Instagram posts about his return, especially that sweet family photo of Thomas, Hope, and Douglas, it's giving off serious Thope reunion vibes. There is also a theory floating around that we might be seeing a new Thomas this time. Some fans actually believe he could come back reformed after all that time away in Paris. Maybe living overseas with Paris and raising Douglas gave him the space to reflect. But every single time Thomas looked like he was turning over a new leaf, temptation pulled him right back into scheming. And now, with Daphne in the picture and possibly working with him, it feels like the odds of him slipping into old habits are sky high. Either way, the next few weeks are going to tell us everything. Is Thomas really ready for redemption? Or is the old manipulator about to come roaring back? So Bold and the Beautiful fans, buckle up, because Thomas's return is shaping up to be explosive. Whether he comes back reformed or falls straight into his old manipulative ways, one thing's for sure, Hope and Carter's romance won't stay smooth for long. We'll keep you updated on every twist as it plays out. Until then, let me know in the comments, do you think Thomas is coming back changed? Or is the old schemer about to make things messy all over again? And don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single spoiler right here on Soap Opera Daily.